You came home late with tight excuses. I learned them all like favorite lines. Every broken promise sounded softer when whispered after midnight. You touched my face and called me crazy for thinking something felt untrue. And I kept building little shelters around the storms that came from you. I was too blind to leave, even while my heart was breaking. Too blind to leave, still believing what you were faking. Too blind to leave, I kept turning hurt to meaning. You were already gone while I was still dreaming. Everybody saw the distance. I defended you instead. Love can make a person loyal to the lies inside their head. You stopped calling just to talk to me, only calling when you needed grace. And I kept waiting by the window like sadness had your face. I was too blind to leave, couldn't see what I was becoming. Too blind to leave, kept mistaking silence for something. Too blind to leave, I gave pieces without stopping. You were holding my heart without ever really wanting it. Some nights I blame myself for changing, for feeling lonely next to you. Funny how neglect can slowly make a faithful love feel you. Now I don't hate the girl who stayed there. She just wanted love to last. She kept watering dead flowers, hoping they would somehow come back. I was too blind to leave, but I finally see the damage. Too blind to leave, trying to save what I could not manage. Too blind to leave, love should never feel this empty. You were losing me for months before you finally left me. Some people don't shatter your heart in one night. They wear it down softly until it forgets itself. The rain came down on Interstate 40, blurring every light in sight. You sat beside me holding silence, like it mattered more than I did that night. Your phone kept glowing upside down, said it was work again. Funny how secrets always arrive, disguised as something innocent. The waitress poured our coffee slowly. Neither one of us touched the cup. Love starts dying in quiet moments, long before people give up. Smoke in the rear view, your shadow fading with the road. Smoke in the rear view, every mile feeling cold. Smoke in the rear view, I kept reaching for your hand, but distance was already sitting exactly where we planned. You smiled at me out of habit, not because you felt it still. And that hurt worse than angry shouting. At least anger means something's real. I drove you back toward your apartment, street lights sliding down your face. You look like somebody already leaving, trying hard to stay in place. Hey, smoke in the rear view, your perfume stuck inside my coat. Smoke in the rear view, too many things left unspoken. Hey, smoke in the rear view, I heard goodbye inside your tone. It's a lonely feeling, watching love die slow. By midnight we were barely talking. By 1 a.m. you fell asleep, and I kept driving through the darkness with heartbreak breathing next to me. Sometimes the saddest thing about love is realizing you're the only one still carrying it. Three nights later, you stopped answering. After 10 o'clock or so, you blamed the hours, blamed your workload, blamed the city moving slow. I memorized your tired excuses like songs people know by heart. Funny how betrayal sounds softer when spoken quietly in the dark. The motel lights behind your window glowed orange through the phone. You smiled too carefully while talking, like like you weren't alone. I asked if everything was alright. You laughed and changed the subject fast, but your eyes kept drifting somewhere off screen, like your future wasn't in our past. Motel lights and empty calls, your voice sounding far away. Motel lights and empty calls, love disappearing day by day. Motel lights and empty calls, I kept pretending not to see. Sometimes denial feels safer than facing what could be. Friends told me something wasn't right. I defended you like before. Love makes people build whole houses on collapsing floors. I stayed awake until the sunrise, phone glowing blue against my skin. Every unread message started feeling like punishment settling in. Calls, I heard distance in your tone. Motel lights and empty calls, you can feel cheating before it's known. Oh, motel lights and empty calls, the truth arrived little by little, like rain leaking through a ceiling. Which somehow hurt worse than a fight, because indifference cuts deeper than anger ever might. Morning crawled through dirty windows. The room felt colder than before. Your sweater hung across my chair, like you might still walk through the door. I touched the sleeve and almost called you, almost asked where we went wrong. But pride was sitting on my shoulder, saying, you have begged too long. Your sweater on my chair, still holding what we used to be. Your sweater on my chair, looking more alive than me. Your sweater yesterday, but some memories stay too heavy when the person inside the pocket, 2 drinks, 1 room, 1 name I didn't know. And suddenly the quiet got louder. Suddenly my blood went cold. Your sweat on my chest. Now the truth was sitting there. Your sweat on my chest. Like betrayal had learned to wear. Your favorite color, your softest lie, the thing I held for comfort, was the proof of goodbye. I didn't scream, I didn't call, I just folded it slowly and left it by the wall. Sometimes the evidence doesn't break you, it finally sets you free. You showed up close to midnight, standing underneath my porch light rain. Leather jacket soaked through heavy, eyes already filled with shame. You said my name like people do when they're scared they're much too late. Funny how regret gets louder when love no longer waits. You held your hands out toward me like broken things deserve repair. But I had finally learned the difference between remorse and being scared. Neon apologies falling from your tired mouth. Neon apologies burning out like motel signs now. Neon apologies, you swore this time was real, but every promise sounded borrowed from a wound that didn't heal. You told me she meant nothing, said it never should have gone that far. But betrayal doesn't start in bedrooms, it starts wherever lies are. I watched your shadow in my doorway, half inside and half outside. That's the thing about your leaving, you never fully chose a side. Neon apologies, whiskey shaking on your breath. Neon apologies, trying to resurrect what's left. Neon too much history. You reach for me out of reflex. I step back without a word, and silence finally said everything. You spent months pretending unheard. For the first time since I loved you, I didn't rush to make it right. I just stood there watching rainwater carry pieces through the night. Some people come back because they love you. Some come back because nobody else stayed. The bar downtown stayed mostly empty, except for strangers drinking slow. Old blues playing near the ceiling, bartender moving like he knew. I sat 3 stools from the corner, turning ice around my glass, thinking about how forever ended without either of us asking. 2:30, loneliness looked good in blue light. 2:30, everybody hiding something tonight. 2:30, the jukebox singing low. Heartbreak always sounds prettier when nobody has to know. The man beside me said she left you like sorrow had a certain face. I laughed a little through the silence, said I think she left months ago. He raised his drink like understanding, didn't ask another thing. Broken people recognize each other without needing explanations. 2:30, I finally stopped defending you. 2:30, truth hurts cleaner than pretending to. 2:30, the whiskey burned straight through. And for the first time in forever, I admitted I lost you. Outside the rain had almost stopped now, streetlights dripping gold and white. I stood alone beside my shadow underneath that buzzing sign. And somewhere in the quiet distance, I heard freedom in the pain. myself hurt worse each day. Healing doesn't arrive all at once. Sometimes it starts the moment you stop chasing someone. I woke up around 4:30 to the blue glow beside my bed, half asleep and still expecting some version of you in my head. My hand reached out from habit first. Funny what the body keeps. Even after love is over, certain wounds don't fully sleep. I check my phone for your name again, like maybe this night would be different. Maybe regret finally found you. Maybe losing me finally hit. Check my phone, silence answered back again. The last time I checked my phone, no apology came in. The last time I checked my phone, I stared at nothing in the dark, waiting for a ghost of us to restart my heart. Outside, a siren cut the distance. Somebody else was having a bad night too. Cities stay awake with heartbreak, just different shades of blue. You text, I miss you, only when you felt alone. Not because you truly love me, just because you hated going home. The last time I checked my phone, I finally saw it clear. Your love's someone hold you. You never loved being here. The last time I checked my phone, something inside me changed. Pain stopped sounding romantic once I called it by its name. Morning slowly filled the curtains, dust floating through pale gold light. And I realize healing starts quietly, not dramatic, not overnight. Just small decisions, tiny moments, choosing yourself one breath at a time. Sometimes closure is nothing more than finally getting tired of hurting yourself for somebody else. A month went by without your number, lighting up my screen at all. People said that I looked better. I still felt nervous in crowds. Then one Friday near November, I saw your car outside a bar. Same black jacket, same slow walking, just not walking toward my heart. You laughed beside somebody new, like our ending didn't leave a bruise. Funny how the ones who break you always seem to heal too soon. Somebody else's side of town, that's where you belong now. Somebody else's side of town, not mine somehow. Somebody else's side of town. I watched your shadow disappear, and losing you suddenly felt smaller than losing another year. I thought I'd cry right there in traffic. Instead I just sat very still, because the truth arrived so gently, it almost didn't feel real. You were never coming back different, never turning into who I needed. I kept loving your potential, while reality kept leaving. Somebody else's side of town, that's where your promises live. Somebody else's side of town, with all I tried to give. Somebody else's side of town, and strangely I survived. Turns out hearts keep beating, even after goodbye. The radio played an old soul record, one we used to sing off-key. But this time I didn't change the station, I let the memory lead peacefully. At the red light I caught my reflection, tired eyes but steady now. And for the first time since you hurt me, I look like someone coming back to herself somehow. Sometimes healing begins the moment you stop hoping they become who they never were. Winter settled into everything. The windows fogged by 5. I started sleeping through the nighttime instead of barely staying alive. Your coffee mug stayed in the cabinet for longer than I should admit. Funny how small abandoned objects can make a whole room ache a bit. I moved the chair beside the record player, changed the sheets, cut my hair, trying to teach my heart slowly you no longer lived here. The apartment felt bigger without you, too quiet some nights. The apartment felt bigger without you, no more surviving little fights. The apartment felt bigger without you, but slowly I could breathe again. Peace feels unfamiliar after loving constant tension. I started taking walks at midnight just to clear the noise inside my brain. Street lights glowing through the cold air, taxi tires cutting rain. There was a jazz bar near the corner where nobody asked too much. Broken people sitting silently, holding drinks like human crutches. The apartment felt bigger without you, no more waiting by the door. The apartment felt bigger without you, no more bleeding on the floor. The apartment felt bigger without you. It may be lonely too, but loneliness hurts cleaner than loving somebody cruel. One night your friend called me crying, said you've been drinking every day, said you kept asking if I hated you. Funny thing to ask so late. I stared a long time at the ceiling, thinking maybe I should care. But some bridges burn so quietly, you only notice once there. Missing someone doesn't always mean you should let them return. At 1 a.m. my phone kept ringing, unknown number, half awake. I almost let it die in silence until something made me stay. A stranger's voice said you'd been crying said your car slid in the rain. Nothing fatal, just a small crash. But you kept repeating my name. I drove there through empty highways, dashboard glowing cold and blue. Funny how heartbreak disappears briefly when fear runs straight through you. Blue lights outside the hospital, rainwater shining on the ground. Blue lights outside the hospital, everything's suddenly too loud. Blue lights outside the hospital, I saw you fragile for the first time. Not careless, not untouchable, just human underneath the lights. You look smaller in that waiting room, bandage wrapped around your hand, mascara faded under tired eyes, shaking from what could have happened. You whisper softly, I miss you, like the words alone could heal. But pain can make people sentimental, that don't always make it real. Blue lights outside the hospital, old feelings waking inside me. Blue lights outside the hospital, love and memory fighting quietly. Blue lights outside the hospital, part of me still cares, but caring and returning are not the same thing, dear. You cried when I stood to leave there, asked if this was truly done, and my chest broke in strange directions, hearing what we'd both become. I touched your shoulder very gently, like saying goodbye to a storm, then walked back out into the cold night, trying not to mourn. Sometimes the hardest part of healing is loving someone you can no longer say. After the hospital in December, I stopped answering unknown calls, started learning how to sit with silence without climbing up the walls. The city turned soft around Christmas, storefronts glowing red and gold, couples laughing through the snowfall while I walked home home alone. I found our picture in the hallway drawer. You wearing my old denim coat, both of us smiling at the camera like we didn't already know. We look better in memories than we ever did in truth. We look better in memories before love got confused. We look better in memories frozen somewhere safe in time, where nobody was lying yet, and you still felt like mine. I used to replay our beginning, like that could change the end somehow. But nostalgia paints soft colors over things that hurt us now. You weren't cruel every moment. That's what made it hard to leave. Broken love survives much longer when it mixes pain with sweet. We look better in memories, slow dancing in the kitchen light. We look better in memories before every single night turned into suspicion, turned into goodbye, turned into me staring at ceilings, wondering why I tried. Around midnight, snow started falling, quiet against the avenue. And for the first time I stopped wishing I could go back to you. Because even our happiest moments carried sadness underneath, like my heart already knew then what my mind refused to see. Sometimes memories are beautiful because they no longer have the power to hurt you the same way. January came and slowly, cold enough to crack the skin. I spent most nights at that jazz bar, trying to disappear again. There was a girl who worked the counter, dark eyes, silver rings. She moved like someone who understood people don't always come there to drink. We never talked much at the beginning, just small smiles passing through. Two strangers carrying private storms under neon blues. The girl sitting at the counter sadness in her smile too. Broken people recognize each other without needing proof. One night she asked, "Who hurt you?" Like she already knew the truth. And somehow hearing it softly made the ache feel less cruel. I told her pieces, not the whole thing, just enough to breathe aloud. Funny how healing sometimes starts with finally speaking without shame. The girl sitting at the counter played old soul records after two. The girl sitting at the counter said some endings rescue you. The girl sitting at the counter looked at me like I could heal. And after months of numbness that almost felt unreal, outside the city kept moving, taxi lights through winter rain. But inside that little corner bar, something inside me slowly changed. Not love, not yet, just the feeling that maybe my life wasn't over after you. Some people don't arrive to replace your past. They arrive to remind you that you still exist beyond it. By February I stayed later at the little bar downtown. Snow melting slowly on the sidewalks, blue smoke curling all around. She'd wipe glasses near the counter while old records hummed and spun. Every song sounding like heartbreak, trying hard to outrun itself. Sometimes she'd sit beside me quietly when the crowd got thin at two. Neither one of us forcing conversation, just letting silence tell the truth. Cigarette haze, jazz after midnight. Healing comes in strange ways. Jazz after midnight. I She told me once her father left them when she was barely 17. Said abandonment changes people in invisible little ways. I laughed softly and said I know it, like sorrow was a shared language. Funny how damaged hearts grow gentler once they've barely survived their pain. Jazz after midnight, rainwater shining outside. Jazz after midnight, two lonely souls trying to survive. Jazz after midnight, she smiled and touched my hand, and for a second the world felt softer than I remembered it can. I didn't pull away that evening, didn't overthink the moment through, because love had always terrified me less than finally healing you. The piano drifted through the speakers, slow enough to break apart, and somewhere underneath the music I felt warmth return to my heart. Sometimes healing sounds like music. You no longer cry yourself to sleep, too. Spring arrived without permission. Flowers growing through the cold. Life keeps moving without asking. If your heart is ready to let go. I was leaving the bar with her one night, laughing underneath the neon rain, when my phone lit up beside me with your name again. 3 a.m. and whiskey honesty, you're breathing heavy through the line. You said, I know I don't deserve this, but losing you destroyed my life. You called me drunk at 3 a.m. like lonely people always do. You called me drunk at 3 a.m. when nobody stayed with you. You called me drunk at 3 a.m. crying through the static noise, but heartbreak doesn't disappear just because somebody mourns. You Said the girl after me left quickly. Said karma finally came around. Funny how betrayal feels different once you're the one abandoned now. I leaned against the parking meter, rain dripping slowly from the side. And for the first time hearing you broken didn't make me change my mind. You called me drunk at 3 a.m. saying you still love me now. You called me drunk at 3 a.m. but some damage stays somehow. You called me drunk at 3 a.m. and part of me still hurts, because love doesn't vanish instantly, even after the worst. She stood quietly beside me, giving space without control. And somehow that small kindness showed me everything you weren't before. I told you softly, please stop calling. Not angry, not cruel, just tired in a deeper way that heartbreak eventually pulls through. Some people miss you most when they realize you finally learned how to live without them. April rain kept tapping softly against the windows of my room. The city smelled like wet concrete and flowers learning how to bloom. She came over after closing, carrying takeout and cheap red wine. We sat wrapped inside one blanket, watching headlights pass outside. No dramatic declarations, no promises too big to hold. Just two tired hearts moving carefully around wounds still healing slow. April rain on the fire escape, water shining silver blue. April rain on the fire escape, I stopped comparing her to you. April rain on the fire escape, no chaos, no slam doors, just peace sitting quietly on an apartment floor. She asked me what I feared the most. I laughed and stared into my glass, said giving everything to someone Somehow tenderness felt stranger than all the pain I'd been in. April rain on the fire escape, jazz playing low inside. April rain on the fire escape, no reason left to hide. She leaned against my shoulder slow, and for the first time in forever, I didn't feel alone. Outside, the sirens kept on singing. Taxi lights crossed through the rain, but inside that tiny apartment, my heartbeat sounded calm again. Not every love arrives like lightning, not every feeling burns bright red. Some love feels like finally sleeping after years inside your head. Healthy love can feel unfamiliar when you're used to surviving instead of resting. Summer finally reached the city, warm air drifting through the dark. I was driving past old neighborhoods without that weight inside my heart. The diner where we used to argue still glowed softly after 10. Same waitress wiping down the counter, same old songs, different ending. I parked outside for just a moment, watching strangers moving through, and realized I could remember us now without collapsing over you. The night I stopped missing you arrived quieter than I thought. The night I stopped missing you, no big goodbye, no final talk. The night I stopped missing you, I just breathed a little deeper, like my soul finally understood I no longer needed you either. I thought healing would feel victorious, like fireworks or dramatic rain, but healing mostly feels ordinary, like peace replacing pain. Back then I would have called your number just because the loneliness got loud. Now silence didn't scare me anymore, it felt honest somehow. The night I stopped missing you, I drove with all the windows down. The night reached home, she was sleeping, curled softly on my couch, television glowing without sound, one hand hanging toward the ground. I covered her with my jacket slowly, turned the hallway lights down low, and standing there inside the quiet, I finally knew love should never feel like losing yourself. Love should feel like coming home. Some people enter your life to break you open, others arrive to teach you how to stay whole afterward.